Hey y'all, I am gonna go live later. I have been dealing, and that's kind of why I was like not live for a couple of times. I have been dealing with my truth. As you guys know, I have idiopathic intracranial hypertension, also known as IIH or pituitary tumor. I also have, and I'll talk more about this during live. This is just a quick little video update, you guys. And I have keratoconus, which leads to me having vision problems. I also deal with depression and so on and so forth. And I can't say I handled it better since I've been drinking my tea, because I probably would have been checked out completely and you wouldn't be even seeing me right now. But I'm standing in my truth, and it's okay. With that being said, Queen of the Broken, my newest baby, is officially ready. And it's hard for me to say that because you guys are going to be like, why is she such a panicky, like, whatever. But, you know, it's going to be released August the 1st. I have the ebook. We have the print hard copy. And we have, it's going to be available on all platforms from Barnes & Noble, Amazon, KDB, all kinds, Kindle, everything. Books A Million, going to be in local bookstores, the whole nine. I will be doing a mini book tour, and I will take you guys along with the journey. We are possibly going to be doing behind the scenes quite a bit and doing a little documentary. So be looking for that. Not just about the book, but I feel this wave of emotion. I'm a crybaby, y'all. But yeah, it's just so surreal, like, yeah. But, this is my first book, urban fiction book, and I was very scared and nervous, and I had a whole panic attack the day. So originally, one of the reasons I've been MIA is because originally it wasn't supposed to get delivered until today. Today is Monday, June the 30th. But it ended up coming Saturday. So last week I kept seeing notification like, okay, it's going to be here on Monday. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have the hard copy, the first copy in hand. And I was nervous. I was like, what if, because I designed it myself. I did everything myself. The editing, the what do you call it? The illustration, everything. So I'm like, what if I didn't make the person on the cover look good enough? What if, like, maybe I put the glass too far over? What if I messed up the nose, the lips? What if it doesn't look right? Like, I just was going in on myself about so many different things. And I was panicking because I'm like, okay, it's coming, but what if this, what if that, what blah, 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 right? And then I got a notification that it's being delivered. On Saturday, I got the notification that it was being delivered Saturday. I'm like, wait a minute. It was supposed to come Monday. So why is it coming early? Like, I just went through a million thoughts in my head, you guys. And I know a lot of you are like, yeah, she's published other books and whatever. This is the first one I'm actually promoting like that. I promoted Self-Air a little bit, but as y'all know, or those who don't know, I was in the hospital with pneumonia, RSV, and that was supposed to be the first book I was going to do a small little, thing with. Self-Air journal series, but it's a journal series. Besides that, I've written a self-help book. I've written, I helped my siblings write, well, they wrote it, I just did illustration and stuff, to kids book, and I have written poetry books. I've never written a full novel like book like this. So it was a bit scary for me. And so it's coming out August 1st officially. The launch date and details and everything. And more details will be in another video. I'm gonna show you the book. Stand in my truth. And when I received it, I broke down because it was like all my worst fears came to life. But then my true friends and people in my corner was like, nah, just let it rock, stand in your truth. That's you. Don't try to, you can't see properly. So things happen for a reason, you know, a reason, a season, a testimony. If had this been, and they was like, what would you do if this was somebody else? And I have to realize that if anybody else was doing half the stuff I do, I'm one bad mama uncle, okay? Like, I'm a jack of all trades, y'all. Like, I really do the damn thing. Why am I not making enough money? I don't know. But y'all need to come on and invest in your girl, you know, if you don't mind. But yeah, I'm an author. I make stuff. I'm an ambassador. I'm a spokesperson, a motivational speaker. Like, baby, I do it all. And I'll do it all truthfully. You know what I mean? But before this runs out, let me show y'all the book. So, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm dropping stuff, y'all. So I did do big print, large print for the people like me who can't see well. Here is the book. Yes, y'all. It is large print because, baby, I want to make sure y'all can see. Large print. Large print. So, a couple of flaws that happened and why I was beating myself up. And you guys probably don't give two craps. But as you see on the spine, it overbleeds towards the front. So, I didn't line it up perfectly enough. So, there's a flaw. Y'all probably like, what? That's nothing. Or y'all might criticize it. I don't know. And then the next flaw, I uploaded the ebook file and sent it to the printing company, the company across the street, like, because I got it printed locally. I sent it to them, and I uploaded the ebook file when I sent it. So when you go to the back, and I'm getting it corrected for y'all, when you go to the back, like where it says websites, it says my sites, and it's underlined. Then it has everything underlined because they're hyperlinks. It's for the ebook. Because if you was on an ebook, you click on it, it takes you to the thing. But not the print copy. So when you're looking at it, even for my Insta, it's supposed to be underscore baby. You can't see the underscore because there's a line there. You don't see the website because it says my website. Because if it's an ebook, you click on it where it says my website, you click on it, it takes you to the actual website. So little stuff like that, like that's the last page. And then throughout the book, I don't know, because I did not do any grammar. Like, I just kept it true to me, y'all. So there's points where it's supposed to be a period, but it might be a comma. Like, you know, little stuff like that. But I don't really know if there is or not. And then, like I said, the overbleed, like, you probably can't really tell, but, like, the overbleed, you know, the overbleed. So, yeah. But, it's okay because I'm making little corrections and whatnot, and we've already done it, and this is my truth. I can't see like that, y'all. I can't. The face, the picture, I think it came out good. I think it's too dark now. Because what it looked like on my phone and how I did it on my phone compared to what it looks like printed, you know, it might be a little too dark, but it's done. 21 good chapters. It's done. It's done.